Alright, hello fun and welcome back to my Sunday night live stream of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, where of course today we're going to be continuing on with our bohemian adventure where, thanks to chat, I was reminded of what we were doing today, which now also reminds me that I meant to do some of the looking off cam because it's an investigation thing where we gotta find some sort of clue, and I'm always awful at these, so I wanted to do a bit off cam, but I didn't have the time, sadly. So we're still basically where we left off in the last episode of just looking around for clues to what happened to the Cuman commander guy who got stabbed. I forget his name now, but yeah, let's see here. Sci-fi, the gunpowder looked broken into. Yeah, I remember that. Countless old age, the deleter of memory. Sad part is I've always had an awful memory, even when I was young, so, you know, It's sci-fi. Remember to drink more to study Henry's vision. Oh, no. We're investigating right now. We can't be sloshed out of our mind. I mean, we could, but it'd be bad. It'd be very, very bad. So yeah, I don't the only clues I remember were the ones that we found over by the gunpowder shed. Or, well, the cannon shed. So let's, oh god, see where we're going from there. And Jay, brave of you for the new Game Plus thing, thank you. I still need to go look at the comments from that today. I've been just so paranoid about what they might be that I have been avoiding looking. Oh, but now, for now, we must look for clues. Yeah, there's more blood here. So my guess is someone was messing with this stuff. The Cuman dude saw something happening, and then the stabbing ensued. Because I'm not seeing anything else in here outside of what we saw here. Oh, that's someone's Pavi's shield there. Huh. I cannot pick it up or look at it, though, unfortunately, which could be very informative about who this might have belonged to. I cannot interact with it. Damn. Sci-fi, there was a blood splat, and that was it. My guess is check the palisade for more blood. Oh, yeah, maybe up there, too. Neat weasel, everyone knows true detectives use the cocaine like Sherlock Holmes. Yeah. Oh, Jay, you were right. Also, Jay, though, good thinking. We might see if we can interact with Mutt somehow.
Well. So the watchmen were boozing instead of watching.
Ah. Okay, well, that's not what I was hoping for. Ooh. Take a look around. Oh.
The guards must have seen something from here. If they weren't drinking, that is.
Which we just saw they were boozing.
If this is how they all guard this camp, we could torch the place to the ground and no one would notice.
I mean, we could.
Take another look around Chertan's tent.
Okay, so Chertan's tent. Go, go, go. Where is that? I'm assuming here. Mutt, what you got, buddy? Oh, yeah, because if we track, we have to have an item. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. What were you barking about over here, though? Oh, that is a solid piece of cloth that I can't go through. All right. No, that's what, like, we come back to talk to. Where's Chertan's tent?
So this is where Chertan lives.
There we go. Figured I'd find it eventually.
That's one serious lock. There must be something important inside.
Mm-hmm. A lock, you say? You know, it said it was supposed to be hard, but that one's actually quite easy. Ooh. Lord Borumlaka's bond. I'm going to take this too. My fee. No, not involved with this. Just bloody rags from previously. Take a look around it. Oh, examine the tub.
Someone washed off some blood here.
You weasel burn it all. I mean, we could. All right. Anyway, Jay, we'll check that bond here in a sec. I just wanted to take a look around the, Ooh. No, that was Mutt. Dang it, Mutt. I keep thinking, because I'll see an interact thing pop up in the corner, and I keep thinking, oh, we found something, and it was just Mutt. All right, let's get in here since it's got a bit of light. And I'm a little hungover, apparently. Great.
So Grozov owes Chertan money. Sakra.
The most honorable man and commander of the military camp of Baikutenberg, the noble Lord Grozov of Borumlaka, hereby confirms by this letter that he has received the sum of 6 scores from the Cuman Chertan, and is therefore obliged to pay his debt fully. The noble Lord of Borumlaka, there it is. Oh, what's that next? Oh, I can't. That's further. Further promises that he will not use any goods or cattle to repay his debt, in return for which the Cuman Chertan has promised not to sell the note and not to mention its existence. Ooh, what note? Also, boy, the font on this always makes it difficult for some words. But okay. Interesting. Now what? Ooh. Random food that I may take later. Ah, the store.
Good to see you.
Die.
God be with you.
You have a name.
Was it you who found Chertan?
Aye. Me and my comrade there.
I need to ask you a couple of questions.
You sound a bit
I
nervous.
don't know nothing. We didn't do nothing.
You really didn't see anything? You're standing there on the tower and you don't hear a man getting murdered? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
Are you deaf? I told you we didn't notice nothing.
No, I believe you. But that only tells me you weren't taking your guard duty as seriously as you claim you were.
No drinking.
Well, it's possible.
What's possible?
It's possible we dozed off for a while.
Oh, Christ. I knew it. You two were asleep up there.
No, we might have just shut one eye for a moment, but we wasn't sleeping. We'd have noticed if anything happened there. But before Chertan started yelling, it was all peace and quiet.
What did you do when you found Chertan?
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our senses and decide what to do, Crow turned up.
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was going on. And I'll tell you, when he saw Chertan, he went as pale as a ghost. But he snapped out of it quick and told us to wait for him to go and get cats. If it wasn't for him, Cherson would have bled to death there.
Okay.
How did you find Chertan?
I don't remember too well. I remember we heard someone yelling. So we ran down to the ammunition store, and there he was on the ground.
Yeah, see anyone?
Have you noticed anyone suspicious hanging around by the powder store recently?
There's always someone going in and out. But no strangers. Not everyone can get up to that part of the camp. In fact, everyone who has access came to the place where Cherson was lying.
Mm-hmm.
As far as I know, there were 2 of you on guard duty on the tower. What's the other soldier like?
Him? God's teeth. He's the most annoying bloke I've ever met. Can't keep his mouth shut. A complete twat.
Yeah.
Can be a bit of a twat sometimes.
But he out-twats them all. He never stops banging on about the most run-of-the-mill things. Like, he was living in a cave until now. I tried to tell him I'm not fucking interested, but he doesn't take any notice. Between you and me, it's quite a relief that this business with Cherson has shut him up for a while.
Okay. Interesting. What do we got over here? Looks like nothing. Were you the other guard? Mm-hmm.
How did you find Chertan, actually?
We heard yelling, so we went to take a look. I don't miss nothing, see? And there was Chertan, crawling in pool of the blood and babbling something. But I don't understand that gibberish, do I?
Okay. See anyone?
Before the murder, did you see anyone hanging around by the powder store? Doing something with the lock, maybe? Or already inside, even?
Nobody went up there the whole night. I'm telling you, we was watching like hawks.
No, you weren't.
There were 2 of you on guard duty, yeah? What's the other soldier like?
Him? He's a good pal of mine. The best
No,
in
he's
the
not.
whole camp. Always happy to listen to what I have to say, and that's plenty, believe me. The things I've seen since we left Prague. I'd never have dreamt of some of the things I've seen in this world.
Yeah, he's not your friend. He's not a big fan of yours. Oh, boy. Not sure what we should be looking for now at this point. Let's check in here. And steal a bandage. Mud is clipping through the world. Nothing here. Okay, let me actually just take back a look at the journal. Oh, hey, I think it's all fine here. I should go back and report to Cats. Okay, got it. Oh, thank God. I have no idea where else we could look. Hello, Dietrich Cats. Yeah, okay, I was going to go talk about these things, but we should probably report in.
Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
Well... Well, first, yeah.
I noticed that the powder store is unlocked. That can't be deliberate, can it?
No, it fucking can't. Unless Chertan wanted to spice up his porridge in the middle of the night. It looks like there's a thief about again.
Again?
It's already happened once or twice that someone went to steal powder. That's why we had it moved up here. Maybe Chertan disturbed the thief on the job and he started waving a dagger around.
Yeah, it's my theory. I mean, why wouldn't you want black powder? It's fun. But we'll ask.
But why would anyone steal black powder?
How about because it's fucking expensive? You'd be surprised you'd happily take it off your hands.
I mean, I guess there's that too.
I met this bloke who used black powder to blow up cliffs. You make a hole, pour in the powder, cover it up again, and set fire to it. He did pretty well for himself, but in the end, a flying rock tore his head off.
Oh, geez.
But this isn't the time or place for that. Let's go to the infirmary instead and take a look at Chertan. Maybe Musa's already finished with him.
But I have more to report. There was multiple
Where the fuck have you
things.
been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. Sir Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
I'd bet it was the wine that killed him. There's lots of poisons you could add to it, and nobody would notice. Well, until it's too late, of course.
You are probably right, my friend.
How come you even have wine here? You keep saying you're not allowed to drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial.
Indeed.
It is not all that common in my country. But I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well. But drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough! Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent. Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else.
With one of the half-wits here? I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
No, I like Musa.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir, give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So I'm
As they said
supposed
it.
to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
I still
sir-
love that phrase.
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk. What do you say to all this?
Well, we should help Musa.
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we should help Musa somehow.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
What are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
Yeah, who's that?
What is this royal justiciar?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law is enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, murderers too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Steber of Stebersitz in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true, and Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the shit.
Uh-oh. Why? Who is that?
Who is this Stibor of Stebersitz?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. And you don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted. Trust me.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my face.
Uh-huh.
You could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect.
I mean, that's fair.
You have to get rid of the guard somehow, and get to Musa.
Huh. Yeah, we probably shouldn't let them know about her. So.
All right. How much time do we have? To find the murderer, I mean.
I'm not sure. Grozov will most likely write a report to Sigismund, and delivering it to Sedlitz won't take long. Then he has to decide what to do next, which means sending the Royal Justiciar here. And how long can that take? I'd say we have 2 days or so.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess I'll try to distract the guard.
All right. I'll try to distract the guard somehow.
Good idea. Grozov's men are all blockheads. It'll be easy as pie. And Henry, be careful. I'm depending on you.
Right, Dietrich. Can I invite? Oh, yeah, I can. Ha ha ha.
That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do. That bastard.
Nope, I was hoping we could actually maybe do
We're
some
stuck
more
here because of
examining.
him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
Ask Catherine for help with the guards. Oh, yeah. That'd be a good idea. So I didn't want to tell the commander there about her, but us seeking their help is another. Her help is another matter. Sci-fi get Grozov so drunk he doesn't remember. Okay, pretend to defer Musa at the trial. She's investigate the murder. Talk to Musa, ask Catherine for help. Yeah. Okay, let's go get Catherine real quick. And go. And God, why'd I have to be on all the way on the other side of camp?
Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us.
All right, we're in. Almost. Just about. Where exactly is Catherine? Hi, sorry to wake you. Yeah.
We have to talk.
I hope it's important. The less we're seen together, the better.
Oh, you bet it's important. Someone poisoned Chertan, the Cuman's commander.
All right, that is bad.
Uh-huh.
Damn it! You're not involved in this, are you?
No. But I have to find the murderer. Kat said he won't set off for Sedlitz until it's cleared up.
That old sod. He's never gonna get off that lazy ass of his.
Change subject. I need your help.
There's something I need your help with.
Oh, what a surprise. What is it this time?
There's a guard posted outside Musa's tent. I need to lure him away for a while. So I thought...
That I could use my feminine charms on him?
Yes.
Something like that.
You're out of luck. I have my own problems now. I told you when I was bathing you, remember? But maybe if you were to help me out...
Son of a... What can I do for you?
You said you needed my help with something?
I do. It's just... Well, it's not easy to talk about, you know? Someone's been following me. I haven't actually seen anyone, but I can't help feeling someone staring at me all the time. And once, I even heard something.
Oh? Now, what'd you hear?
What did you hear?
The other night, I was woken up by a man's voice. Like he was standing close by and whispering.
I mean, I think it's probably just more of a stalker than someone finding out about her, but we'll ask.
Do you think someone's found out who you are?
Judging by the mumbling, I reckon this is about something else entirely. But you never know what a creep like him might notice. I'd feel a lot better if you could get rid of him somehow.
In sci-fi, how very dare you accuse my leprechaun hat-wearing character in Stardew Valley? Besides, he changed his hat to the question mark blue hat thingy. What was he whispering?
Did you understand what the bloke was saying?
Not a word. It didn't sound like Czech.
What did it sound like? Polish? German?
Hungarian. You can't mistake their gibberish for anything else. I reckon it was some Cuman.
Mm.
When did all this happen?
About 2 days ago. It was quite late at night. I haven't slept a wink since.
Has anything else strange happened?
No. Except maybe... I lost a shoe.
Ew.
A shoe? Just one?
That's just what's so strange about it. If both went missing, I just think someone stole them. But one? What good is one of my shoes to anyone?
Oh, Catherine, you don't want to know.
I could think of a few things.
Damn it, Henry.
Yuck.
I'll help.
Let's hope it's nothing serious. But we should find the bloke and have a word with him.
What do you plan to do?
Oh, hey, sweet.
Well, if he really did steal your shoe, Mutt could track him down.
That's not a bad idea. But you'd have to give him something to get the scent.
You've got the other shoe, don't you? You can't walk around with one shoe on anyway. And Mutt's dependable.
He is.
It's not Matt I'm worried about. Just sort things out with a creep. That's all I care about.
All right. I'll get rid of him.
I could lure him out of the camp and slit his throat, couldn't I?
I could manage that myself. But it would only cause trouble. Is that really the best you could think of? Give him a fright. Beat him up. Just don't kill him.
Oh, but it's so much
Alright.
easier.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. But now go. We both have work to do.
All right. Mutt. Buddy. Commands. Track.
Search.
Catherine Shoe. Or we could wait for the peeping Tom in the bathhouse. Oh, heck no. We're following Mutt. Get done with this quick.
Oh, you pooch.
I mean, granted, it is also late at night at the bathhouse. The guy could be here. Who knows? All right, come on, Mutt. Have we ever actually done this? I know we've meant to several times, but then always accidentally finish the quest before actually using Mutt. Have we actually ever had him find something? I don't know. In sci-fi, get Pebbles to headbutt him. Galada's right, don't kill him, get Mutt to do it. Nice. Oh, no. I heard it needed done, so the quest updated. I don't know why. We haven't found anything yet. But let us continue. Mutt is on the trail. Oh.
What is it, boy? Is this where the shoe thief lives?
Hi. Well, yeah, there's the shoe.
That's Catherine's. So this is where the Cuman who won't leave her alone lives.
Hi.
So it's you. You're the Cuman that keeps bothering the black-haired bath wench. You'll leave her alone. Got it?
Mi van? Nem értem.
What are you on about? You don't understand a word I say, do you?
I'd say that's probably
Bathhouse.
true.
Das bad. Washing. Bathhouse wench. Woman. No watching. 9. Got that? Again?
Igen. Aha. A fürdős lány. Miért ne? Minek ütöd bele az orrod? Igen. Szeretem.
Okay. Wait, we can bribe him for something? I mean, we have these, though. This one should pass at 24 with hard. I want to try this one, but I don't know if that would pass at 28 with very hard. Sci-fi wants me to do this one. Well, yeah, why not? I mean, 28, that should be fine, right? Right?
You and the bathhouse girl? No. You go away. Leave her alone. Otherwise, bang, bang. No more balls. Bruises. You understand that, don't you? Fight.
Bassza meg, ember, nyugodj meg! Batgirl alone, értem, jól van.
You look like you understand. See how easily we came to an agreement?
Well, there we go. That was done easily. All right. And I found her other shoe. I doubt she wants it back, though. I don't think I would. All right. And... Yo. There we go.
I found the human who was stalking you. He's called Chakan. And I reckon you won't have any more trouble from him.
Hopefully.
Oh, thank God. How did you convince him to stop?
I just told him a woman like you wouldn't waste her time with someone like him.
And he understood? Have you learnt Cuman? Or did you explain it with your fists? And what about my shoes?
I mean, I have
Here
them,
they
but
are.
I don't think you want them.
Both of them.
Thank God for that. I was afraid I'd have to steal someone else's. And Henry?
Okay.
What?
Thank you. You're a good man. I owe you one.
Yeah, about that owing. No. You said it'd help if I did the thing.
So you'll lure the guard away from Moose's tent? I scratched your back?
All right. What can I do with you? I'll try to lure him to the bathhouse. But then we're quits, right? I hope he won't stink at least.
I mean, I promise nothing. Hey, speech went up. Nice. And she's up. All right. I mean, I'm going to have to wait for her to get there, which is going to be a real pain. Oh, what? Did she... Oh, she had to change. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, why'd you go there? Oh, God. Now I have to wait for her to slowly walk her way all the way up there, aren't I? All right. I'm just going to go ahead. It's going to be forever. It's going to be forever. Oh, God. We could finish the problem entirely for her. No one's around. Oh, except for that guard coming right over here. Okay, never mind. Ooh, multiple guards. That's a big nope for me. All right. So that's really the only thing we can do right now is then wait for her to come up here. Oh, why are you swiping like that? Have a fly around you or something? Which, wait, is that going to be the guard? No, it's be at his tent, and he doesn't sleep in here. Besides, you can usually go back here. Yeah, he's just guarding the body. Got it. So I would assume this is Moose's nice tent. And there's the guard. It's pretty oblivious. God, yeah, now we just gotta wait. Why? It's always the worst. Relying on other people who are slow, and whose horse is this? No idea. Oh, thank God she's here. All right. Come on. Keep it going. Thank you for everything, Catherine. Yes, why you indeed, sir. I'll just hide over here very obviously with my torch. In sci-fi, Catherine takes her time to avoid unfortunate footsteps in the dark in a camp full of men. I mean, that's fair. But she's also an NPC in a video game that always goes the speed of slow.
What are you standing around here for?
I'm on guard.
No need for that.
My word. What are you guarding?
That's a secret.
Oh, good lord. You must be very important to get a task like that. Eh?
Catherine's really laying it on thick there, huh?
I reckon.
And dead sick. A to you too.
You should see me in battle.
I'm sure I'd be terrified.
You have nothing to fear, dearie. I'd protect you.
How gallant. Oh, you ought to be rewarded.
God bless you.
Oh, you too, sir.
Would you like me to give you a nice bath?
Well, I can't deny I've been standing here for quite a while. I stink like a pig's ass.
Sorry, Catherine.
Oh, no. That's your manly fragrance.
Ew.
It's irresistible. Shall we go then?
All right.
I may owe her more for this. Huh. You saw nothing. Henry, master of stealth, while still carrying a torch. All right, Musa. Yo.
Henry? What are you doing here? Grozav said...
Yeah, screw Grozov.
To hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that is possible. Tinja Sireye, mene mene Sireye.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help.
Yep.
What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way and I started cleaning.
Crow
Chertan's
again.
wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink. And he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after. He was dead.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Bohemia arrived and started to go mad.
Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
You okay?
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozav poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone else, he said.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine was evidence.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Interesting.
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair, nicely built. Catherine, I think she's called.
Catherine? Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
Yeah, that tracks, because, when we told Catherine about what happened, she's like, shit, that just makes things worse. So she wouldn't have been involved with that.
All right. But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
Huh.
How can we identify the poison then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
I mean, there's no guard right now. 32. I think we should be fine.
And could I help you somehow? I may not be as learned as you, but I do know how much herb Paris to put in a potion to make someone fall asleep but not die.
Excellent, my friend. Maybe we can manage this together. The first thing to do is to go to Chertan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. Arms, legs, face.
Get
You
it?
must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there.
Oh, crap. I'm actually going to have to remember everything.
Aye, pretty well.
Excellent. The chest is locked. But I trust you will manage somehow.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
You have a whole book just about poisons. Where did you get it?
I bought it on my way here, in Moravia. I have not yet had time to study it properly, but please, do not mention it to anyone. It would not look good for someone in my situation to have such a book. You surely understand.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Examine Chertan's body and read the book. I can manage that.
Yeah.
Who do you think killed Chertan?
I have no idea. But what I do know is that we will not get anywhere if we suspect everyone in the camp.
Oh, very
Who
true.
do you think is the prime suspect at this moment?
I'm thinking Crow, because his name keeps coming up. He was the first one on scene. And then, he left. After putting the body in there, he could have easily poisoned the wine. Yeah.
What about Stephen? He's the one who led us to the store.
And he carried Chertan to the infirmary with me. So, he could have poisoned the wine while I was not looking.
Well, what do you think?
And I would bet that it was one of us who was there at the time. And because it cannot be you, me, or Katz, that leaves Grozov, Stephen, and the two guards.
And
Someone
true,
should
Jane
question
Grosov has the motive.
Maybe their statements will give something away.
Yeah, I'll talk to him too.
I don't have much time, but I'll try to talk to them.
I am very grateful, my friend.
I mean, we could.
What if we forgot about finding the murderer, and I just helped you escape? You'd be long gone before Grosov found out.
Thank you for the offer. But look at me. My appearance is a little conspicuous. There is nowhere for me to hide in this country.
You have a fair point,
And if I
Musa.
did
Fair
get away
point.
By some miracle, they would punish you and Katz instead of me. I cannot allow that.
Fair enough. Well, I'm out. To the body. And pardon me, guard.
Sorry.
I mean, I kind of need that guard to be not looking this way to get into that chest. Or unless it's this chest.
You silly doggy.
Yep. I think I'm fine.
Christ.
Okay. Well, examine.
All right. Here we go. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything, and forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch.
Oh, head first. Start at the top, work our way down.
Ruddy. But is that from the poison, or was he just drunk? I can't see anything strange here. No bruises or broken lips. No signs of poisoning.
Neck.
what a stench. He coughed up some blood, all right, but he also threw his guts up. Well, some poisons are so strong that the body tries to expel them.
All right. So, coughed up his guts.
That's a nasty wound. I almost feel sorry for Cherton. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure him outside? Oh, his belly's hacked to ribbons. Who could have butchered him like that, for God's sake?
Stabby, stabby, stabby.
Almost everything is covered in blood. But there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight. I can't see anything ripped or sliced off. There's nothing missing. Whoever killed him, it doesn't look like a robbery.
Mm-hmm. Which again is why I still suspect that Crow fella. Zio, he would have easily been able to take him by surprise, because he would have been like, hey, yo, Crow, what the hell? And stab, stab, stab.
He looks horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died in awful spasms.
Okay.
Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasm started?
All right, so...
And what's this here?
Oh.
Something that looks like warts. But did the poison cause them? Or was he a filthy pig and always had them? Completely rigid. Just like the arms. But, oh, Christ, what a stink! Ugh, he shot himself.
That tends to happen when people die.
I've heard it happens to the dead, but that much? Ugh. Maybe the poison did that. That'll have to do. I found out enough. He threw up on himself, he had spasms, he shot himself, warts or lesions on his hands, as red as a poppy. But that could be from drinking, or lots of things.
Okay, okay.
I mustn't forget anything. That's the main thing.
All right, now stand over by a light, where we can look at the book. Okay. Bane. Hey, the poison we use. Particularly evil potion, which causes certain death even in small quantities. It is widespread, especially in Bohemia and Austria. Oh, yeah, we use it all the time. As the plants necessary for its preparation are everywhere. Much benefit from the knowledge of this poison for me used for nothing but killing. Fortunate man who has swallowed this poison comes to you for advice. Give glory to God, for it is a miracle that he is still alive. For a little while, thou mayest observe in him the blackness of the eyes, the somethingness of the body, or looseness of his muscles, but then send for the priest at once, even if you... okay, so not not what we're looking for. Pitihue bird poison. Come into contact with the feathers of. Often feel tingling and tension in their muscles. This condition can persist for days. Yeah, so yeah. So that's too long lasting. Don't maker potion. I managed to. Okay. He sip of the potion will experience total numbness. His intestines will become clogged, and he may lose his sight for a while. Fortunately, the stomach will eject this disgusting potion before it has time to have its pernicious effect, unless the body has been weakened. No. Kiss of death. First causes stomach ache. Makes the skin red and blistered. The bowels painfully empty at both ends. Okay. The effects stiffen in spasms. Okay, we found our poison. We found our poison. We've got everything here. Nails break even. And then thou shall know that death is certain. Before that, thou mayest relieve the poor man with a basil. Okay, that's... Yeah, we have a winner there. Kiss of death. So let's see. Yeah, he had the... Yeah, the redness of the face, though, could have been from drinking, it originally said. So that one's not on here, but that doesn't mean it's not the poison. But literally everything else. Yeah, it just makes people sleep.
Right. That's that. I should tell Musa what I've
learned. To Musa! Can I actually go this way? I can. Oh, thank crap. Oh, I forgot he had this back here. Nice. So yeah, kiss of death. Okay. Oh.
I read that book of yours, and I think I know now what Chertan was poisoned with.
What do you mean, you think? Do you know or not?
Yeah.
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that far in the book. But if you think the symptoms are the same, I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
There were, but they were, yeah.
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
I better start searching fast, hadn't I? You said that the suspects are Grozav, Crow, and the 2 guards. This won't take long.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Oh? Oh, yes.
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. But I cannot stop thinking about how brilliantly you dealt with Mishek. Why would someone with your abilities want to enlist? I do not suspect you of Chertan's murder, of course. Do not worry. It is all strange, though. People have just been sitting around for months here. And all of a sudden you turn up, and everything is turned upside down.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It's a good thing, isn't it?
Tell me the truth, my friend. Who are you? Really?
You know, I like Musa. We're bros. I'm saving his life. He'll you know, he'll keep his mouth shut. Yeah.
All right. I'll try to trust you. Maybe I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased? Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life in some dirty tent?
That's fair. Yeah, what happened? I know we're in a bit of an investigation here and everything, for your life included. But let's talk. Let's talk.
How did you come to be in Sigismund's court?
That is a long story. I once served Sultan Bayezid. Although the Osmans are not that welcoming to my people, the Sultan at the time received envoys from all over the world, so I was useful. But soon after, we found ourselves at war with Timur and his Golden Horde.
Oh, okay.
Luckily for me, it was around then that Sigismund's messenger came to see the Sultan. And I managed to persuade the Sultan to send me to Hungary as a goodwill gesture. I am sure you understand that I did not want to wait for Timur's savages to cut my head off.
Oh yeah, no, that makes
But
sense.
let us
That makes
just
sense.
say that King Sigismund did not show me the respect my position is worthy of. Instead of making me his counselor and physician, he sent me here.
I mean, hey.
You could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend. But I must refuse. I have had many experiences in life and come out of them alive.
Okay.
And do you know why?
I would like to know.
Because I am a total coward. And not just that, I am duly proud of it.
You know,
I would be
fair,
very
Musa.
happy to get away from here, and perhaps even return home, but only when I am sure I will survive the journey. So I think it will be best if we each go our own way.
You know nothing. I know nothing.
And this conversation never took place.
I
Okay.
better go and search the tents.
Good luck. I am depending on you.
Sci-fi offer him a posted previous levits. I mean, if he doesn't like this tent and camp, would he enjoy my little hamlet? All right, so we got. Oh god, we have multiple things here. What do we? Oh boy, check the journal. Okay. Oh dear God. I mean, I'm just gonna go straight to crows. Where's R? Down there. Got it. Because yeah, he's definitely, I think, our target here. Oh, and both the guards are down there too. So yeah, I doubt it's the guards though. They were just drunk. Oh yeah, the 10 times supposed to be allowed to use. Aw, neat. Wait, hold on a moment. Oh, it's my chest. Perfect. I have a chest here in this perpetual night that I actually can't wait or sleep through because we're in this investigation. All right. Which one is crows? Oh, is this crow? No, random soldier. There's crow. Ah, man, he's asleep.
Oh, nails. Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt.
Oh? What does that tell me?
Oak. And dry as a bone.
Oh.
The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
Got it. Knew it. I'll stab him now. So wait, I still have more. Do I have to investigate all the tents? As I mean, we pretty much just learned everything.
I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Just a broom.
Yeah, it's looking like I've got to still investigate everything, which... Yeah, nope.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Am I still missing something here? The U's not gone away. Oh, nope, I'm outside of the search zone. The search zone is literally just their tiny little tent. And apparently there's still something in here.
Ugh. Stinks of vomit.
Alright, where'd you get? So, I mean, we know who's done it now. Well, why do I still have to search these other things? I mean, fine. Search Musa's tent? Hell no. Musa's our buddy. I'm gonna go for Grezov's, though. And God is true, gotta be sure. But still, we know it is him. Everything points to him.
Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, friend.
Okay. So this tent.
He's the camp commander. but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozav's fallen on hard times. How could anyone drink all this?
I mean, it's just one jug. That's easy.
Grozav doesn't strike me as a keen reader. At least he hasn't had to sell his armor to buy booze yet.
Yet. Yes. Don't have to pick these locks, considering he's right the hell there. Seriously, not seeing anything? Oh, what about this table?
Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he?
Yeah, no, it's Kiss of Death. Alright, yeah, that was everything for that. Alright, it's not going to be happy until I do search Moose's tent. Oh, man, I don't want to search Moose's tent. We're bros.
For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies. I wouldn't mind a piece of that.
Oh, he's got some good stuff there.
Beautiful, but empty. No poison.
Again, I'm hoping I don't gotta... I mean, we did have to go into the chest in the one, guys. But he's right there. I'm thinking, though, as we got this. No, let's just all start alchemy. Oh, I was wondering if... Oh, wait, hold on over here. Oh, he has a drying station, too. I didn't notice that. I was wondering if there might be something here to investigate. We are in the search zone, but... I'm not seeing anything, and yeah, it's just telling me to start alchemy. Well, dang it. Can I not finish investigating him and just go towards the... I hit M instead of J. Search his tent even to see if there's any poison there. Okay. Comes ring out. 2 days of Chertan's death, which I mean, we're still in this perpetual night. Yeah, the only thing I can think is the, Oh.
There's nothing here. Moose is definitely not to blame.
Sweet, didn't have to go to the chest. I just had to examine his prayer rug. Okay, well now what? Wait, yeah, now what? Do we actually just go to bed now? Can we actually sleep now? I don't know, but we are past the 10 o'clock mark, so I'm actually going to end it here. And because I'm kind of assuming if we do go to bed now, since we've done all the investigation we can from everything, I mean, we have no more points. I'm thinking that if I go to bed, it's going to just fast forward us to the trial, perhaps. So yeah, we're going to end it here. And then in the next stream, we shall continue with this whole thing, defend Musa, and prove that Crow is truly the man who did the deed. But that is going to be it for this one today. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and you do. Come back for the next one. Until that time, thank you for watching as always. Well, have a good one.